Hey guys, JZ6 here, bringing another video. I'm a free agent for Modern Warfare 2. This is going to be a video kind of explaining my history with competitive, what my kind of plans and goals are for this year, what I'm looking for, and hopefully, going to find some great teammates who have a similar mindset and are kind of looking for the same things. So I have been playing competitive. I guess I started watching competitive in Modern Warfare 3. Never really played competitive back then, but I remember watching it on TV, YouTube, certainly for sure, and kind of started getting interested in the scene through that. I really got involved with it in Black Ops 3. One, the league play. I played a little bit of league play in Black Ops 2, but again, watched some competitive, not a whole lot, but didn't play super hard, didn't follow it as much as I certainly do now. Black Ops 3 really changed it for me. I got to know this guy Rico, my boy Rico from down in Miami actually, and he played competitive. He was streaming. Used to be in a stream a lot. He would be in my stream, but we would play just S&D all night long, and he always talked about how important it was as a competitive player to be good at search. So, he we would play pubs, we would play anything. We would play the league play as well, but he would always use kind of whatever the meta was, and that was really kind of my first introduction to classes like that. And that was really interesting to me because he wasn't putting on, rapid fire on his M8. So, and I was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, well, I want to practice how I'm going to play. And in the game, we don't use rapid fire. So that's why I do this. And that was really kind of interesting to me. I started picking it up. Certainly Black Ops 3 I thought was so good to watch competitively. Uplink, bring back Uplink. And I mean, I suppose I watched in Advanced Warfare as well. I remember that was the first COD champs that I watched was Advanced Warfare. And started following it heavilier there, but really started playing in Black Ops 3. Continue to play throughout the rest of the games on different levels. Bounced around on a bunch of different teams, and Modern Warfare especially played probably the most by far. I literally had to ice my hands from slide canceling so much, but really enjoyed it. Didn't play a ton last year, a little bit of ranked play. My biggest problem is just finding a group of individuals who kind of share common goals, because there's just a really wide range of where you can go with things competitively, from players who are trying to travel all around the world, competing in these tournaments, who wants to play every single challengers, who want to be grinding 8 hours a day, and for those guys who can do it, that's awesome. However, from playing on a lot of teams and seeing how teams were ran, and I think I've learned a lot from that over the years. One, you make too many mandatory practices, people are going to burn out. This is a long game, and this year especially. This year we've been playing this game for 2 years. 2 years is an incredible amount of time to be playing a game, and not that every team is going to stay together over those 2 years, or even should, but we're going to be playing this game for a long time. It's not a race. Certainly, it's nice to jump off to a fast start, but overall, people who continue to grind throughout the year, a lot of times you see teams work really hard, and then it gets to be about Christmas, or it gets to be Thanksgiving. People travel, they go to their families, and then practice breaks down. Then it goes into Christmas, and then people stop grinding. People hop team from team. People get frustrated. You're not playing enough. I'm good joining this team. Then you got to find someone. And it's just a lot of DMs back and forth. You guys know how it is. Bang my line if you want to play. But I think there's maybe a better way to do it, and it's really about finding guys who goals align with each other. So my goals is to be on a team that's practicing regularly, participating in online events, kind of meshing as a team, really working to just improve as players overall. Again, it's going to be a long season, and we're going to be playing this game again for 2 years. So I'm looking for people who want to play long term, improve over time. And I'm going to be playing the game a lot. Certainly, I cannot wait for this game to come out. I'm going to be streaming it a lot, making videos, creating content. I'm going to be playing a lot. However, I can't have it dominate my entire life. I have a family, I have a job, I have the things I need to do. I can't get on and practice for 7 hours every night. Trust me, I wish I could, but so I want, looking to have a couple scheduled practices each week, 3, 4 when we're starting out. Maybe go down as the season goes along. Play tons of scrims, review VOD, do all the little things to really improve. And, we have a lot of egos in the scene. Everyone thinks they're better than they are. I think there's a real lack of self-awareness to what different players bring to the table. And, there's some kids out there that are absolutely insane, for sure, and they should look for good teams and play with good players. However, if you kind of stick together and learn and stop all the fighting back and forth, you have an opportunity to do something really cool. Because a lot of teams are going to burn out. A lot of people are going to quit because there's too many head clashing. It's too hard to find a team or an org, and everyone plays for a couple weeks and then they're done. But it doesn't have to be that way. So that's what I'm looking for. I typically play flex. I've played all roles in the past. I like to get dirty in the objective. I play with a fast pace. I know that does matter. We'll see how this game plays out, but it does vary game from game. But I typically play with a pretty fast pace. I try to play disciplined. I really try to. I watch a ton of content. I go into, free play and practice, shoot your bots, find little, goated spots around the map. And I'm willing to learn. I don't want to be the best player on my team. It doesn't have to be my team. I'm willing to play on other people's teams as well. We'll see how things shake out. But I want people I can learn from, that we can, hey, we didn't do this right. Let's do it. Let's make corrections. The game is we learn as we go, and the game's gonna evolve as different strategies come out or different metas shake up. So I think it's important not to be stuck in there's one way to do anything. I think there's a million ways you can do everything. And that's what I try to bring to the table. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm Central time zone, so that's good. For those of you in Canada, Eastern side, looking to play with you guys. My boys down in Texas, that works as well. I'm potentially open to playing with someone on the west coast, but in my experience, it hasn't really worked well in the past, so I prefer not. I'll be playing on PlayStation 5. And I appreciate you kind of sitting, watching through this video. I'll tweet it out along with my free agent link. Again, send me a message, kind of laid out what I'm looking for. We can definitely go back and forth. Definitely willing to drop into some games, do some tryouts, but just know that I typically start slow in games, but as the games go on and I start playing more and more, that's where I think I can win. Is that a lot of kids will get on and get burned out, but I'm gonna outwork everyone and make it last long. Maybe I'm not on every single night for 7 hours, but when I get on, I'm gonna make it worthwhile as well, because I tremendously value my time. There's a lot of things I could be doing with my time, so when I do it, I want to be productive. And that's what I'm about. It's working hard, being coachable, looking to do some coaching as well for other teams, playing some online leagues. I think that'll be a ton of fun. I think this is, the game seems good so far. We'll see when some more maps come out. But overall, I'm excited, and I hope you all are too. So thanks for watching the video. Feel free to like and subscribe. I'll drop my Twitter link in the description, and send me a message if you're looking at a team. Thank you.